Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another hot new makeup launches. I have been collecting a lot of screenshots of a lot of new makeup. There is more holiday makeup though, but for this video I will just be sticking to things that aren't holiday. But today we're going to be talking about all the new makeup launches, and there is a lot, so just grab your snack. Like I always tell you guys, grab your snack because it's probably a long one. At this point, I feel like I shouldn't say. I'm going to try to speak very quickly so that it won't be long, because we all know, girl, I talk a lot and these videos always end up being long. But anyways, so I won't make it any longer. Let's get on to the products. Okay, we're going to start off with this first collection, which is from Colourpop. Colourpop, we all know, they just launch a lot of makeup constantly, every week, every other week, every day. They just have an abundance of collections that are always launching. So they recently launched this collection, and it's the new Disney Designer Midnight Masquerade collection, and they have a couple of products, and I'm going to say that the palette actually interests me. I think it's very pretty. It does have a lot of shades from other palettes that I have from them, but I do like it. I'm personally more of a villains lover, Disney villains lover, but this is actually very pretty. I like the color of the palette, like the actual packaging with the Disney princesses. Very cute. And then they have 2, 4, 6, 8 highlighters and 8 lip products. So I feel like it's not crazy big that you're like, okay, I want a lot of products, but it's more a collection that like, okay, I like the palette, I'll get a highlighter and a lip product. You know, you don't have to buy all the highlighters, you don't have to buy all the lip products, just the ones you pick and choose and like, as opposed to like the Disney villains that they had like collections that went together. I feel like there's a lot of pieces from the like specific villains that I didn't like that I wish it would have been for a different villain and stuff like that. This is actually very cute, and I actually like this. Next, we're going to move on to Miss Huda Beauty. You guys know I love Huda Beauty palettes, Huda Beauty products. I am still sad that I missed out on the neon palettes. I just didn't buy them on time, and I actually opted for buying like neon pigments instead of the neon palettes. So I missed those, but she is launching nude minis, mini nudes. I love her mini palettes. I have a lot of them. I have from the like crystal collection, and then the regular, the first 4, I have those 4. I love them. The quality is amazing. They blend beautifully in my opinion, and I really like them. So these, she has 3 nude. She has, let me see, it's light, medium, and rich, and they're actually very pretty. I'm most interested in the medium and the rich, as I feel like those are colors that I use more. I don't feel like it's based off like if you're light skinned, medium, or richer, because I feel like there's a lot of people who might like the lighter one, who might not like the lighter one, even if they're light skin. I think it's a pretty palette, beautiful, but I'm more interested in medium and rich. I feel like they're very pretty and very me. So I'm very excited for those. The packaging looks amazing. I'm waiting to see reviews and pigments and swatches of the eyeshadows, because I tend to wait for things like that so I can make up my mind, like fully make up my mind. Okay, let's move on to Colourpop again. Colourpop has this they kind of extended their collection, like their whatever collection. Yeah, call it whatever. That's the name of the collection. I couldn't remember in that other video. They now have lashes, which I actually do want to try because they look very pretty. They're faux MG lashes. I guess they're faux mink lashes. They look very pretty. All the sizes I think I could pull off and I would love. They have Mommy, Mrs., and Queenie, and then they also launched another palette. Like they curated this palette. It's very pretty. I feel like it has a little too like light nude shades for me. but it's a pretty palette. The packaging of the actual palette is beautiful. And then they also have these nail strips, nail adhesive strips. Those are cute. For me, it's more like I don't know. I personally wouldn't buy them because I have a hard time putting those things on. I feel like with my fat nails, they just look weird. So yeah, but they're cute. The print, the flower print is beautiful. Then we have this collaboration between e.l.f. Cosmetics and Nabella. If you don't know who Nabella is, she is a beauty influencer, YouTuber. She's a plus size. She is very, I would say she's very inspirational, very empowering to other women, other plus size women. You know, just everyone in general. She's very nice, very beautiful. I've watched a couple of her videos, like her home tours. I don't know, she just gives off such good vibes all the time. Whatever video I've seen and her Instagram posts, they just give really good positive vibes all the time. And this collection is beautiful, this collaboration. It's a pink brush set, which I personally love. I think they're so cute, and I love e.l.f. brushes. I feel like they're amazing quality for the price. You cannot beat it. I think it has 3 highlighters or 2 different shades. Lip product, like a liquid lipstick or lipstick, and a lip liner. I actually do want that collection, like the whole collection, because I do like it, and they do offer it as a bundle, and it wasn't too pricey. I thought that price for the whole bundle was very, very reasonable, and I can actually say I felt like it was affordable for all the products you're getting for the price. And the packaging is just so cute. Everything, I don't know, it's just very, very pretty. Next we have another collaboration between Anastasia Beverly Hills and Carly Bible. I love her. I have been watching her since way back in the day. She's one of the OG YouTubers, and I just feel like she just keeps getting more and more pretty. Like her eye color is beautiful. She's just gorgeous. She has this collaboration. I really wanted to support her just because I've been following her for the longest, and it's someone that I feel like you just always go to her channel and it's good vibes. It's never drama, it's never nothing like that. It's always really good vibes as well. But I mean, the palette is beautiful. I'm not gonna say it's not. It's just not my cup of tea, honestly. It has way too many shimmers for my liking, but the palette is beautiful, and the colors of the shimmers are really pretty. It has what, 2, 4, 6 mattes, and they're actually colors that I like, but I don't want to buy the palette just to use those matte shades, because the shimmers, there's a couple that I like, but there's a couple that I know I wouldn't use. Next we have Lunar Beauty, which is Manny MUA's makeup line. He is also a beauty influencer, YouTuber, and he is launching, or he already launched, a Moonspell collection inspired by witches, and it's like a Halloween collection. I thought it was very cute. The palette is actually very pretty, and I like the whole vibe and aesthetic of it, like, you know, witches and Halloween. Very cute. The palette is $48, which I feel is a little steep on the price, but I have heard that his palettes do seem like they're very good quality. Like he actually pays attention to the quality of his products and not just slaps his name on them. Personally, haven't tried anything yet, because I feel like I always tell you guys, there is just something that doesn't ever let me buy something from his collection, because I'm just not like fully convinced, especially at the price tag of $48. If I don't feel like it's going to become my everyday palette, I don't want to buy it. And then he also launched liquid lipsticks, which are $18. I feel like that's the basic liquid lipstick price for high-end liquid lipsticks. I don't know if his brand is high-end necessarily, but it is at Sephora, so maybe that tells you that it is. Okay, Makeup Revolution. I don't know if these launched already, but I think they will be launching soon, or they already did. These are very very cute. They are launching these eyeshadow, Forever Flawless eyeshadow palettes. One is called Utopia, and the other one's called Allure. I always have issues saying that word, allure.
Like when I had the subscription, no, I think it's just me, trouble talking, speaking. The word allure,
tomato, tomato, potato, potato. But these are so pretty. I don't need another like orange warm tone palette, but I do want it. I actually want both of these palettes. They're really, really pretty. The top one specifically, which is a more like burgundy, burnt wine, gold, rose gold. Okay, we get it. Is so pretty. The packaging on them, it looks like a crystal. They're just so pretty. I personally like Makeup Revolution palettes. I feel like the quality is really, really good, and all the ones I've purchased so far have been A1. Okay, we have a Juvia's Place collection launching. This is their new foundation and their shade sticks. I personally don't like foundations like this, but I thought it would be, you know, good to mention for the ones that do. This is a creamy natural finish foundation for all skin types. They have 30 shades and they retail for $16. Now, you can contour, conceal, and highlight with these, which I would actually try them out for contouring. I've always wanted to do the whole cream contouring, but I feel like I haven't found the right product to do it with, because I do have one cream contouring product, and that's the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Universal Bronzer. But I feel like that one only fits me in the summer when I pick up a little more color, because if not, I look like an Oompa Loompa with that. And it is very like orangey. So that one, I feel like I don't really reach for it for that reason. So I would like to try something that's more good for my skin to contour. And this definitely, for the price, I feel like I would give it a try because it's only $16. So that's that. Okay, Wet n Wild is launching more of their wet cherry glosses. They're adding 4 colors, and these I would say are more like Halloween-y colors. They're very pretty. They have Monster Cherry, Poison Cherry, Spooky Cherry, and Cherry Potion. They're very pretty. I love, actually have mine right here. I have the color Extra Poppin', which is my clear gloss, and I actually am like so obsessed with this lip gloss. My lips have been like crusty dusty lately because of the weather change here. It's actually starting to get a little cool in Southern California, except today it's like in the 80s again, so like Mother Nature here needs to get it together. Anyways, I started wearing this even to sleep because it was helping my crusty ass lips. They were getting chapped like on the outer part of my lips, and they were super painful, so I started wearing that and it helped so much. I was like, I've never had a lip gloss that actually moisturizes and helps my lips, so that one is a very good one. I also love the scent of it. It's so glossy. It's just so poppin'. And I would definitely try Spooky Cherry, even though it is the black one. As you can see in the swatch, it looks like it's just going to give you a hue of color, like a tint of like blackish. But I feel like it's more of a clear gloss with like that sparkle, so I really like that, and that's one that I would definitely pick up. Okay, more collections from Huda Beauty. I feel like I missed a couple of these in my last hot new makeup launches. Okay, they launched new lashes, which are called Hoodie number 23 lengthy lashes. They launched a makeup remover balm. I personally am not a makeup remover balm kind of girl. Let me know in the comments if you are, if you like them. Maybe, I don't know, I'm doing something wrong, or I don't know, I feel weird rubbing all my makeup around on my face. I know it's kind of the same thing when you're using a makeup wipe, because I'm a makeup wipe user, but I feel like at least I can see the makeup going on the wipe, so I'm not like completely just rubbing it in there. Like I've seen people like they start rubbing their eyes and like they start rubbing it all and it goes all to their face and the lips. I don't know. Maybe that's just what weirds me out. But I personally love makeup wipes. And the makeup remover it retails for $12, the lashes for $19, and then she has a new matte Power Bullet collection, which is a throwbacks for $25 each lipstick. Now, I've been very intrigued in trying her lipsticks. I love her liquid lipsticks, but these lipsticks look matte, very matte and creamy, and I don't know, maybe like the perfection of the look of the lipstick is what intrigues me to try them. If you tried them, let me know down below what you think of them, if you like them, if they are matte, how they feel on the lips. I've heard a lot of great things of those, and the colors on these are actually very nice. It reminds me of the like 80s and 90s lipstick color, so that's very cool. And she also launched a basic B sponge, which is $17, and may I add that I do want that sponge. I don't know what it is with me and trying sponges. Like, if there's a new sponge, I'm like, I want to try it. I want to use it. I want to try it. Even though I have a insane collection of sponges that I don't need more, I still want to try this one. I feel like this is like a Huda Beauty Colourpop video, because here we go with Colourpop again. They launched a sponge, which, yes, I want to try it. It is only $7, so I feel like, you know, I probably tried the $7 one before the Huda Beauty one, but that's okay. And they did launch hyaluronic tinted moisturizer, hydrating hyaluronic primer, hydrating hyaluronic setting mist, the sponge, and a prime, and then they have it as a kit. Like the prime and set kit includes sponge, primer, and mist for $25, so like a little bundle. I personally love getting bundle items because I feel like you try more of the collection that way than if you just buy one product and then you're like, oh, but I really wanted to try it, so you buy it again the next time. I would definitely pick up the little bundle set to try it. Now, maybe not, because I wouldn't try the tinted moisturizer. I'm not much of a tinted moisturizer kind of person, but I've heard that this is really, really nice on the skin. So, I mean, you never know. I feel like I've been changing the way I do my makeup lately. Okay, let's move on to this Nikita Dragon, which is an influencer, YouTuber. She launched this face palette. I would 100% not buy it. This is just not for me, honestly. This to me reminds me of a Lorac palette that I used to have, like the face, the contour, and highlight palette. And I just don't like the aesthetic of her products. I know a lot of people do. I personally don't. I would definitely skip that face. That would creep me out. To me, it looks creepy. It looks weird. It looks like she's wearing a mask that's taking all her air away. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, and I would definitely be skipping it. But for you guys who are fans and maybe wanted to know, she launched that new product. Colourpop once more. Colourpop for the win. They launched this palette. It's a very like Halloween-y palette. It's part of their monochromatic little palette collections. You guys know I love those palettes, and any of them that come out, I want them. This is the only exception because I am not a gray, charcoal, silver lover. It's not an eyeshadow that I like. It's not an eyeshadow that I like to use. I do like to do smoky eyes with a pinch of black, nothing too crazy. This is the Illegal Filter palette. I think that's the name of it. I hope that's what the name of it is. But I mean, it's beautiful. It's so eye-catching, and I am mesmerized by it just looking at it, because it looks like there's a filter on it and there isn't. But it's definitely a palette I would skip. It's one of the monochromatic palettes that I would skip. Maybe later down in life I'll be like, oh, I want to buy it just to have the complete collection. But at this point in life, I'm like, no, I'm not going to use it. It's very pretty, but I know there's a lot of people who were like wanting something like this, so Colourpop gave it to you guys. Moving on, I'm very, very excited for these. Milani is launching the new Ludicrous glosses, and I'm excited for them. I want them already. Like, they look stunning. The swatches I've seen look beautiful. I like their plumping glosses a lot. They don't burn, they don't tingle too much. It's just a slight minty feeling on the lips, which I like that for a plumping lip gloss. And like the glossiness that your lips get is so intense, but it's not a thick gloss. It's very thin, very comfortable on the lips, so I like that. And these are just a regular lip gloss, no plumping, so I'm pretty sure I can almost be sure of it, that they're going to be amazing, and I am very, very excited for them. Okay, and I very quickly want to mention these because I also want to try them. Rvltn launched sponges, makeup sponges, and I'm so excited for them. They are only $6, which is what's like, I'm like, okay, I want them. I need to try them. They're only $6. Like, yes, OMG. OMG. They launched 3 different colors. They launched a lemon rain, tangerine, and apple rain. And I think they're so cute. They remind me a lot of my favorites, which are the which are the Wet n Wild sponges. I bought this one from their like Halloween collection. It's green. Obviously it's filthy because I used it today. But they have a green, an orange, a purple, and a black for their Halloween collection. And these resemble, like the Rvltn ones, resemble these a lot. And I mean a lot. They're a little more pricey. I think these are $3.99. $3.99, yes. So they're, it's not like $6 is pricey, but I mean they're just a little higher in price, but they remind me of them so much, so I really want to try them out and see what the deal is on them because they look very, very interesting. And very quickly, James Charles and Morphe are launching another palette, a mini palette of the already palette he has with them. The exact same thing, just smaller. I'm not going to go into too much on this because I have a dupe video coming up and I will talk about all of this in that video, because then this video is going to be incredibly long. So let's just say he has a new palette coming out with them. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts on that is. Honestly, for me, it's kind of like, why? Like, there's already... You already have that palette. People already love that palette. I mean, I guess some people thought it was huge. I thought it was huge too, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to use it because it's so huge. But whatever. And that basically concludes this hot new makeup launches. What did you guys think? What are products from this list that you guys are interested in? Which ones are the ones that you're not interested in? Leave me a comment letting me know all that in the comment section down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support and your patience with me. I did take a little week. I feel like I always say this, but I took a little week. I needed like a mental week. I just needed it. So yeah, we're back to business. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again for all your support, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.